It shines as red as a sunset, or glows as blue as moonlight, but never at the same time. This is scheelite. It's a simple mineral made of calcium, tungsten, and oxygen, and these sunset red varieties are the most sought after, primarily found in the Mount Shui-Baoding region of China. The yellow, green, or clear varieties can be found in many countries though. Scheelite is famous for its vibrant blue glow under UV, but the red varieties typically don't glow, or if they do, it's very faint. While it may glow under the traditional 365 to 395 nanometer wavelengths of ultraviolet light gemologists use, it typically requires a much shorter wavelength of UV, like 254 nanometers, to really see the glow, which is very bizarre. The iron that makes them red absorbs the UV energy and kills the glow, turning it into heat through a process called non-radiative relaxation. And this is where it gets interesting. Scheelite is both piezoelectric and thermoluminescent. Because it's piezoelectric, if you scratch the surface, you physically pull apart the positive and negative ions in the atomic structure. This displacement of the bonds creates a gap which generates bursts of electricity. But the thermoluminescence is caused when natural radioactive elements in the ground, like uranium, radiate the scheelite on an atomic scale. This causes the atoms inside to shed electrons, which get caught in natural gaps of the atomic structure. When you heat the stone, that heat provides the energy needed to shed those electrons back out of the gaps, creating light as they're released. It's a bit of a one-trick pony though, because once those electrons are shed, they are gone until the stone is recharged by natural radiation, typically in the earth over very long periods of time. The intense blue glow comes from the pale iron lacking varieties. Without that iron to quench the energy, the chemistry is free to react, creating that bright signature blue glow. In some rare cases, if it contains high amounts of molybdenum, it can actually glow yellow. Though the higher concentration of that molybdenum, it will eventually become Powellite. So you can have the sunset red or the moonlight blue, but the chemistry rarely lets you have both. If you'd like one for yourself, you can email or DM for free custom order quotes, where you can also request a video or phone call. Here at Innovari, don't be shy, reach out anytime.